Hey guys, Az here with you, and today I'm making a quick video just to summarize Pantheon's February newsletter. If you're like me, you're probably craving for all kinds of new information on the status of this particular game. As you guys know, pre-alpha testing started a couple of months ago, and they announced that the second round of pre-alpha testing is set to begin in a few short weeks. The testers will be able to test their first experienced, fully intact chapter of the storyline with all the game mechanics, the UI art and audio and etc. So that's great news, guys. I'm happy to hear that things are moving along. They're working on combat system and also class design, and the two classes that they're focusing on is the Ranger class, which well, they did mention that the Rangers is not an exclusively range combat class like some MMOs out there, so that gives that class a bit of diversity. Their main focus was on the approach of ranged attacks. The other class that they were working on is the Dialord. Now, not a lot of information was given on the Dialord, so hopefully in the future, more information will be released to us. I'm kind of curious about that particular class. I'm excited to hear that the first true dungeon and NPC encounter design is the priority for the second wave of the pre-alpha testers. The first wave was Thornfast. The second will be Hallnir Cave, with more zones to roll in from there. So we've seen basically Thornfast, Avendir's Pass, Hallnir Cave, the Union of Shadow, Wild's End, South Saul Peninsula, Amberfat, and the Tower of Reckless Magician. And another one will be announced shortly. They also mentioned that the AI dispositions is coming along and moving forward. For you guys that don't know what the AI disposition is they're basically NPC behaviors which players will need to identify in game. But at times you'll require the skill of a player trained in the perception system to identify it. And they have 6 dispositions and working on angry, alarmist, pyrophobic, I think that's with fire, I'm not sure, predator, sniper, and animal lover. They're also working on NPC AI casters, their movement, their arsenal selection during combat, the spells that they should use or prioritize, or, spell selection, etc. They also gave us a sneak peek into the Elves of Terminus, their designs and the lore, which will give players a nice layer of choice and immersion. And I'll put the link down below for that one for you guys that really want to delve into that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name's Az, and I'll see you guys later.